Alright guys, welcome back to Portal 2. We are now on part 5, and I could eat GLaDOS? Well, if you saw when I landed, a bird flew off with a potato, which was probably potatoes. So, let's go exploring this new area and see where they flew off to. So yeah, remember that thing I said about potato batteries being able to generate 1.1 volts? Ties into the whole thing about Aperture Science training constructs can operate in as little as 1.1 volts of electricity. Hence why potatoes is still working. Ooh, music's getting sinister. Sealed back in 1961. Well, time to break the seal. One huge crate. Yeah, typos happen. gigantic rock.
Actually. But we can get in there, so...
Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
That's a shame. Carolyn, where have I heard that name before? Ow. Thankfully, face planting into a wall doesn't actually do damage.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Okay. I believe our goal is over there. Yeah, that's our goal. We head over there first. There we go. Whee! Phew. No, actually... No, I don't think I can go back from here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't go back. Alright. Before I actually proceed with the game, there is a couple things that I want to show off. So, back to the last checkpoint we go. So as you noticed, a whole bunch of testing chambers or doors were sealed off as vitrified. There's a couple of them that that they explain why they were. Oh, bugger! Oh, hold on, let me see here. Let's see. Is there a? There we go. So they have these little speakers next to them that tell you why they were vitrified.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Okay?
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Alright, well. Priorities. They has them. There we go. There are 3 more vitrified chambers that Cave has commentary on. I need to remember where exactly they are. Hang on. No, that's not it. Here, maybe? No. Maybe they were in here. Actually, what is over there? Let's see if that'll give me the... No, too far. Still too far. How do I get up there? I know there's a way to do it. Ah, whatever. Too much hassle. Oh, actually, I don't think you can get over there because it is the main lift. So it probably means exit to surface, and we can't go to the surface just yet because we have to go through old aperture first. Because of course we do. For science and reasons. But science. Alright, anyway. Let's get back up to the top. So, back up there. And that was a bad thing. Oh well, checkpoint warp back to where I was supposed to go anyway. Haha! Okay. Nothing important down here. Okay. So we just follow the gel flow.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Well, now we begin our ascent back into the main Aperture Science facility. Oh, that was bright.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Okay. Well. Ooh. Boingy gel. Okay.
Boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
There you go.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Not sure how I feel about that.
in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Thanks? That probably would have been useful information before... Well, actually, I haven't been covered in repulsion gel yet, so that's good. He's just full of helpful tips and information.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Cave has priorities, I guess. Alright, let's see here. Where are we supposed to go? Ah, up there.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Alright, time to go launching. Because we love to launch. Yay!
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Okay, stay calm and cool. Also, for those of you watching on Twitch, hello. Come on over to Hitbox, because that's where the chat is. No Cave Johnsonism.
Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Haha. That was easy enough.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Okay. This is... I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alright. Let's go here and... There we go. Whee! Ooh, now we're outside the track. Wrong one. Really need to pay attention to what portal I have set to... No, friggin'. This is going to end up killing me at some point. Okay. Oop, wrong way. Let's see.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Okay. Once again, Cave has priorities. Get back here. Get back here. Gotcha. Oh, if only all things cleaned up that easily. Let's see. Alright, so now I need to get onto that lift. No, that's not going to give me enough height. There we go. And then there. Nope, missed. There. There we go. Away it goes.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, and when I come back, we're going to further ascend into ancient aperture science. So, see you guys in a little bit.